Sevilla Barcelona 4-1. That was massive. Correct whooping. But everybody get their opinion. They don't already talk their minds. Oh, we don't talk we talk and say this thing no fit work. You don't dey see am now. Everybody don't talk. But it is good to talk. It's good. It's good. When things like this happen, talk your talk. Don't keep am for chest, oh. Don't keep am for chest. Talk your mind. So in this video too, we won't talk too. We won't talk. We won't be ranting. We will be sharing our takeaways from the match. Sevilla Barcelona. That match was it took a lot out of me. And as a Barcelona fan, 100% Barcelona fan, I don't share that love with any other football club. I felt so sick. Like I was mad. But then, it don't happen. It go say it still happen now. How it go be if it no happen now? It can't go dey happen later during when the season don already dey round up and we don dey near some cups. Maybe we don already dey enter like 5 matches before the end of the season, and we don dey look La Liga like this. Say now then it started happening. It's good that it happens now, but it is bad that it even happened at all. It is bad. It is bad. Well, let's see some things that happened during the match and some takeaways that we have from the match. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please, always share your thoughts. Don't just watch and go. Share your thoughts, comment, like, share with other people too. Let people talk. Like you all know, we should not just watch football. We must always talk football. The only way method they watch football, I don't hide my emotions. And as a matter of fact, I must speak my truth at every given time. Now, why you go feel say last week I talked this way, when they be like say this week you don't dey change my to yes. I'm not static. Wetin I say last week fit different from wetin I dey say again this week. But my truth is my truth at every given time. I am not saying it to cover the truth. We have some takeaways from this match. Before the match, I felt Barcelona has the game in their hands. They just need to have, of course, we will miss some important players, but that's not an excuse. We already know that. How in the world would we say Yamal and Rafinha? Now the reason, or with Jan Gaisha, now the reason why we no fit win matches again. Which none of those ones we can't do there, they do. But we don't all of us know what happened during that match. We don't already see him. Everybody blood don't calm down now. Now why we won't have this important conversation. Our takeaways from the match. I have 6 or 7 things that are my takeaways from that match, and I want you to also share your own thoughts, your own opinions in the comment section. Let's quickly run through it. What do you think happened in the match? Please always talk football. Don't just watch football. Number 1. Lots of teams have already learned how to outplay Barcelona's island. That is number 1. And we don't see that one from the end of last season. Some of us, they talk the truth. Some people no one agree. Barcelona, my club, everything we they do, I must not talk. Now, you know, me, I know see that island. It already they cast. It already they cast since from last season. But somehow, we were able to see win some cups, because we don't already do well from the beginning of the season. And somehow, na La Liga now, we go get 1 or 2 ways to outplay them. And injuries not to really affect us until the tail end of the season, which affected us in the Champions League. But now, this season, coming to this season, many people don't already learn. We held edge when the coach, that Almeria coach, they tell them during that water break for that match. This was what we practice all through the week. Then they practice how them go to beat that island all through the week. So when they remind them, say we don't do this thing for our training session now. What did they happen? Now they do it. People don't already they learn now. Then they watch videos. How entertain do it. And they watch videos. How Rayo Vallecano take they run now. Then they watch videos of who do them again this season. PSG just last week. Then they watch videos. And that's what people will keep doing. They will keep learning. How this one take one now. Okay, now we feel do am. It now comes back to us to check and see, highline, yes. But what can we do to restructure ourselves when people don't already when they don't understand how they go to play against us? How do we now shock them, bring out something else in the match? We go shock them, say, we no practice this one. No. Now why we dey train now? That's number one. People don't learn now. Number two, Inigo Martinez was the backbone, the coordinator of Barca's highline last season. We all know that. It was the coordinator. It was the backbone. It was the man controlling that. And that is highline for you. No, na sense. Then they take player. No be body, no be bone. Araujo as a person, as a player, as a defender is good. One-on-one. 7 out of 10 times, he go man you, collect ball for your hand. But when it comes to all this highline, now he still be our fastest too. But they are not that smart enough to play that game. And they needed someone. So who go come the control? Not be by say all of us know what to do. Now, Inigo Martinez, you remember how many times I was saying last season? Say the person wey dey give am trouble pass for that highline na Balde. Say go don overlap dey go, na him go dey shout to am for the match. Na him dey control all of them. Play with me. No pass me. Dey here. I mean go be the last man for that highline. No pass me. Who go come coordinate am now? You no fit put that kind of thing on top Kubasi. The guy is still young. 18-year-old boy. Can't be the one manning that defense, controlling all those old men. So who go do am? And it has to be somebody in the center back. It can't be Kunde. Kunde no fit control from the right back position. They can't do that. Or if you can convert Kunde to center back, who will come play that right back? Week in, week out. Gasha, no now. And even Kunde, how well he doesn't even know how to play center back now. After how many years? So that's another exposure. Number 3, Barcelona's attacking manpower is almost not without Rafinha and Yamal, and that's a shame on us. It's a shame that our attacking manpower is almost as if there is nothing there. Once they come on Yamal, come on Rafinha, nothing. Last week I was saying Lewandowski, and that's why I'm human being. Human being they learn. I talk and say Lewandowski, oh boy, Baba, you be Baba. But that man, he don't overhold self. With what I saw in that match, for this kind of matches, can't press like that anymore. You know if you do that pressing, that man don't hold. You know if you actually, if not to give am ball, make him score, he go do am. For a team that he go see those feeding well. If Yamal dey, Rafinha dey, the team dey full, he go dey see those feeding. If they see am, he go score. See that kind of ball where Pedri just flick, Rashford score for them. If they see those kind of things, he go dey score. But you can't be joining those presses anymore. It's too old. Can't be doing it week in, week out anymore. No, without this, Yamal, Rafinha, Lewandowski would already say now short man unless one score. Who will remain for that front? It's a shame actually. It's a shame. And that shame reach La Liga safe. Because the way La Liga they treat all their teams. One day we go table that conversation for here. La Liga, they're not doing well at all. Imagine Sevilla, where we played yesterday, only spent 200,000 plus. They could only spend 200,000 plus all through the transfer seasons, the transfer sessions. They could not, money they will not spend them. Why? Because of some rules. Who say how they do for Premier League? Who learn how they do for other places? How can a team, Sevilla, for the team where they do well for Europe, come turn to a mid-table team? In fact, last season it was even worse. And they come enter transfer sessions, they no fit do well because they can only spend about 200,000 plus. That's bad. Anyway, it is well. Number 4, Chesney is not yet there, almost like he wasn't ready to play. And this one, it dey pain me to talk, and because I was one of those people, almost like all of us agreed that he should be the second keeper. That second is nothing. That second out, this and that. But Baba dey look like say he's not ready. He's not. It be like say for him mind he don't already agree say I could help you doing training. Na John Gasha go run all the season. It was as if he was not ready to even play at all. See, now what we always talk, we say some keepers go make you feel like say some goals and you go score normally. But we don't see am with Duran Garcia now. We don't see am with keepers like Control. We don't see am time on number with Donnarumma. Say there are some goals wey we dey think say e normal make e score. E no normal, some keeper go catch am. And that's what Duran Garcia has given us over the weeks. Those two goals, no, the second goal, I think the second goal and let me even see the last two goals. Was it the second goal and the last goal? Those goals, they are easy and he touch am. But normally a good keeper go stretch or better still position himself better than that to keep that ball. I'm not saying in as much as he tried for that match, even without him, he go still chop that whooping. It's not about him. No be Chelsea cause us to lose. The team were not playing well at all. But let's say Chelsea no ready. Maybe with time we go grow into the game again. But that's something I also see. I hope, I'm praying too, like everyone else is praying, that he catches this. I pray he catches the form again. Number 5, our over-reliance on Pedri and the young midfield pivot will be our greatest undoing if either of them lost form or get injured. We can see it already. Once Pedri and the young go do that midfield zero. That's bad. Dani Olmo. It dey make me cry from within. It dey make me feel ashamed of myself for saying you are a better player than Femi Lopez last season. When they wan buy you, we dey criticize say why? You come give us hope. You come collect the hope back. All of a sudden you come be like say you no even know how, you never touch ball before for your life. So if Pedri and Young don't do anything for that midfield, nothing wey you fit do. You can't even be like say na you dey even disrupt the ball. Ball wey suppose go through, me go meet another person for attack, you go collect am, you waste am. Abeg. Anyway, if these two, one of them lose form or mistakenly get injured, we are done for. Nothing for that midfield anymore. All this Bernard will just come back from injury. I'm not saying Bernard is not good. They are still young. He cannot be the one playing Champions League, coming back to play La Liga. Oh, now all these our duo, Tony Fernandez. This way. And now that midfield we dey talk during the transfer time. Say we don't already get people. That midfield is tagged. Say we won't say Casado. Say we will say Femi Lopez. Now we dey see the real truth. This way. Hansi Flick needs to have that's number 6. Hansi Flick needs to have a rethink on his approach to games with the Islands. He either change the system or add some tweaks to it to catch teams unawares. I don't talk about before, as they have most likely mastered how to beat the offside trap. And our defenders currently are not comfortable playing that style. Our defenders are not comfortable playing that style. All these ones we did there, they are not smart enough. They are good defenders. We saw Kubasi during Xavi era. Man to man, Kubasi is a good defender. Yes, he was still young. He was even younger then. Not smart enough to do that 1v1 this thing. But now he's better. But Alpha, Island. They are not that smart to control. It's not even about them, the smartness about themselves. It's about who go coordinate them. Who go say, now here we go there. Now let's fall back. Now let's move front. Who go do the coordination for the pitch? Not the one they don't do for it. Because as the match they go, somebody needs to be the one tactically thinking, okay, at this stage of the game, we need to do this. We need to fall back small. We need to not push the island too much. As well. But then I think Hansi Flick needs to work on that during the training session. Or he just put some tweaks into it and say, okay, if you see say this thing they go like this, we can switch to this. Everything cannot just be island, offside. I mean, we dey catch them like 9 offsides. But even with that 9 offside, they still score 4 goals. And if not, they say Sevilla no even dey good in front of goals. They were supposed to score about 6 or 7 goals for that match easily. That first half, they fit score like 4 already. So be saying they were just wasteful.